I am Suguna, Assistant Professor, Bharat Institute of Law, Bharat Institute of Higher Education and Research. Today, we are going to see about the topic is market structure. Introduction of the market structure. Economists are interested to study the behavior of firms, such as whether they will charge a high or low prices, whether they will make a large or small amount of profit, and whether they will produce efficiently. The answer to this question will depend upon the market structure. Market structure refers to the characteristics of the market, such a number of firms, the nature of their products, the availability of knowledge, and the extent of barrier to entry with the effect of the behavior of firms in the market. For example, a firm that faces competition from many firms is likely to charge a low price, make a small amount of the profit, and produce efficiently. The converse is also true. Market structure refers to the nature and degree of composition in the market for goods and services. The structure of market both for goods market and services. Market are determined by the nature of competition prevailing in a particular market. There are four main characteristics that economists use that define the market structure are number of producers, similarly of producer products, easy to entry, and control over prices. Meaning of the market. The market for a product refers to the whole region where the buyer and seller that product are spread and there is such a free competition. One price for the product prevails in the entire region. The market is the whole region meeting of the buyer and sellers. The seller and buyers of a particular commodity are spread over a large area. The transaction for commodity may be also through letters, telegrams, telephones, internet, etc. Thus, the market in economics does not refer to a particular marketplace, but the entire region in which goods are bought and sold. In this transaction, the price of a commodity is the same in the whole market. Economists understand by the term market not only particular place in which the things are bought and sold, but the whole of any region in which buyers and sellers are in the such a free and mediate and with the one another that the price of the same goods sense of the equality easily and quickly. Objectives of the market structure: basic conditions, structure, contact, performance, government policy. Number one, basic conditions. Technology, economies of scale, economies of scope, location, raw material, substitutability of the product, own electricity, crash elasticity, complementary goods, location, demand, growth structure, number of size of buyer and seller, varies to entry, product differentiations, horizontal interactions, vertical interaction, diversifications. Contact, pricing behavior, research and development, advertising, product choice, pollutions, legal taxes, long-term contract mergers. Performance, profit, productive efficiency, allocative efficiency, equity, product quality, technical progress. Government policy, antitrust regulations, taxes, investment, incentives, employment incentives, macro policies. There are four basic type of the market structure. Pure competitions, pure or perfect competitions is a market structure defined by a large number of small firms competing against each other. There are main market structure. Number one, perfect competition. Number two, monopolistic competition and oligopolistic competition and pure monopoly. Characteristics of the market. Existed buyer and sellers of the commodity. The buyer, the seller, distinct to of the consideration of buyer and seller could the contract each other through the available of communication system like telegram against letter, correspondent and internet. Buyer and sellers deals with the same commodity or variety since the market in economics is identified on the basic of the commodity. Similarity of the product very essential. There should be the price of the commodity bought and sold in the market. Best market structure. Perfect competition is an ideal type of market structure where all producer and consumer have full and symmetric information. No transaction cost where there are a large number of producer and consumer competing with one another. The main characteristics that determine the market structure are the number of organizations in the market selling and buying, the relative negotiation power in relations to the price setting, the degree of concentration among them, the level of product differentiation and the uniqueness and the entry and exit of the barriers. There are four market structure each represent an abstract characterization of the type of real market. Market structure is the important is that the effect of the market outcomes through its impact on the motivations, opportunity and the decision of the economic actor participation in the market. The main characters that determine the market structure are the number of organizations in the market, the relative negotiation power, relation to the price setting, the degree of concentration among them, and entry and exit barrier. Components. This chapter describes that there are four components structure of the zero-sum market, which are time, volume, open interest, and price. The structure of market is the changing constantly as these components change in relationship each other. They classify the market on competitions. The classification of the market according to the competition of the follows. Perfect competition, large number of sellers. Sellers selling homogeneous product. And more imperfect competition, monopoly, single seller, duopoly, two sellers, oligopoly, the few sellers selling homogeneous or differentiation product, and monopolistic, large number of sellers and selling differentiated product. Elements, even element used in marketing meant for service are as follows: product, price, place, promotion, and people, physical evidence, and process. The marketing concept indicates that marketing decisions should be based upon customer needs and wants. There is the classify the market based on the area. Based on the extended market, any product market can be classified local market, regional markets, national market, and international market and global market. Is a mention of there are some market consumer is the perfect competition market. The consumer has a perfect competition market. They have a consumer perfect knowledge about the market conditions. The price is equal to the minimum average cost which beneficiaries of the consumer. The firm are the price taker and the product are the homogeneous. Characteristic of the market: an area, one commodity, buyer and seller, free competition, and one prices. An economic market does not mean a particular place, but the whole region where seller and buyers of the product are at separate. Modern mode of the communication and transport have made the market area for a product very wide. Classified the market based on the time. Marshall classified the market based on the time element. In economic, time does not mean clock time. It means only the division of time based on extent, adjustability of supply of the commodity for given change in the demand. The major division of very short period and long period. One commodity in economics is a market is not related to a place but a particular product. Hence, there are separate market for various commodity. For example, there are separate market clothes, grain, jewelry, and food materials, and vegetable markets, and cloth markets, and jewelry shop is there, and so on. Buyers and sellers. The presence of buyer and seller is necessary for the sale purchase of a product in the market. In the modern age, this presence of the buyer and seller is not necessary in the market because they had to transaction of goods through the letters, telephone, business, representative, internet, online shopping, and etc. Free competitions. There should be free competition among buyer and seller in the market. This competition is the relation to the price determination of a product among the buyer and seller. One price. The price of the product is the same in the market because of free competition among buyer and sellers. There is a consumer is the perfect competition market. The consumer has a particular knowledge in the market side. And the same price of the product, the same in the market because free competition of the buyer and sellers. A perfect competition. Perfect competition is the market in which there are generally a large number of buyers and sellers. And buyers and sellers will sell identical product. There is no need for no advertisement. Each buyer and seller acts independently. Seller and buyers are reasonably well informed about product and price. Competition are free to enter into the market, conduct the business, or leave the market. Examples: local vegetables farmer, dry cleaning business, grocery retailers, plumbing, and etc. The perfect competition is the market situation where there are the infinite number of sellers that no one in a big enough to have any appreciable influence the over market price. Under perfect competitions, the market price is determined by the market forces, namely the demand and the supply of the products. Hence, there is the uniform price of the market and all the unit of the output and sold of the same price. As result, the average revenue is perfectly elastic. The average revenue is the very important. Since the average revenue is the constant, marginal revenue is the also constant and constant is the perfect competition in the entry of new firm or exit of the existing firm are not possible in the short run. Hence, the existing firm of them may earn a supernormal profit or normal profit or incur loss in the short period. Perfect competition market are highly competitive market in which many sellers are competing to sell their product. Each seller producer a product that has no unique characteristic. So buyers don't care about the seller product to buy. Firms cannot influence the market price because the individual firm production is on the insignificant part of the total market. Firms are price taker. Market demand and market supply determine the market price is the quantity. The demand for the firm's product is perfectly elastic. For example, one firm product is a perfect substitute for another product. Monopoly. Monopoly is a market structure in which there is a single seller. There is no close substitute for the commodity. It produces and there are barriers to entry. Monopoly is a market in which there is the one seller of the particular product. There are barriers to entry of the market to prevent competition. Example of the monopolistic. Toronto Hydro has a monopoly over electric service in the GTA. Monopoly competition is the blending monopoly competitions. Monopolistic competitions refer to the market situation in which a large number of sellers produce goods which are close substitute of one another. The product are similar but not identical. Types of monopolies: natural monopoly, geographical monopoly, technological monopoly, and government monopoly. Natural monopoly, market situation where the cost of production are minimized by having single firm produce the product. For example, public utility companies, oil pipeline in Alagasa. Geographical monopoly, based on absence of other seller in certain geographical area. Example, gas stations or drugstore in small town. Technological monopoly, the based on the ownership or control of a manufacturing method, process, or other scientific advanced, for example, certain pharmaceutical drugs. Patent, exclusively right of manufacture, use or sell innovations, usually goods for 20 years. Copyright, authors, art, good for their lifetime plus 50 years. Government monopoly, monopoly owned and operated by the government. For example, military and water and sewage. Monopolistic competition in the market in which a large number of firms compete. Each firm produces a differentiated product. Firm compete on product quality, price and marketing. Firms are free to enter and exit the industry. All conditions of perfect competition are met except producer not identical, product differentiation, real or perceived difference between competition, product in same industry. For example, Pure Life Water, Dasani Water, create the toothbrush, Colgate, non-price competition, use of advertising, giveaways or other promotion designed to convince by the buyer and product. Unique example, Coke and Pepsi. Oligopoly. Oligopoly is the market which a few large sellers dominate the industry and compete with one another. Example, Burger King, MC Donald's and Wednesday. When one firm acts, the others tend to follow. For example, selling chicken, firms and price maker. Oligopoly refers to the imperfect competition when there will be only a few sellers producing either homogeneous or differentiated market product. Collection is a formal agreement between seller to set specific prices or the otherwise behave a cooperative manner. For example, OBEC, Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries. Price minus fixing the form of pollutions, where firms establish the price of the product or service rather than allowing it determined naturally through free market forces. The demand curve below the kinet, at higher prices demand elastic because of your price, other firm will not match it. At lower price, the demand curve becomes inelastic. If a lower price, other firm will match it. To maximize the profit, a firm may not charge the same price for each unit of goods, and this practice is known as the price discriminations. Price discrimination affect the firm, the consumer, and the society as whole. Allow the firm generally seek the maximum profit. Some firms seek to the maximum per market share, sales revenue, and the long run profit. This chapter provides an exposition of the 4 types of market structure: perfect competition, monopoly, monopolistic competitions, oligopoly, price discrimination, and the alternative objective of the firms. Perfect competitions. Characteristics of the perfect competition: large number of small firms. In perfect competition, there are large number of small firms, each with all small market. And homogeneous product. The imperfect competition firms sell homogeneous product that are perfect substitutes, perfect knowledge. In perfect competition, consumer and firm have a perfect knowledge about the price, quality, availability, and production technology of the product. The following advantages of a perfect competition: there is the consumer sovereignty. In a perfect competitive market, the consumer rational and he has perfect knowledge about the market conditions. Therefore, he will not purchase product in higher price. In the perfect competitive market, the price is equal to the minimum average cost. It's the beneficial to the consumer. The perfectly competitive firm are price taker and the product and homogeneous. Therefore, it's not necessary for the producer incur expenditure in advertisement and to promote the sales, thus reduce the wastage of resources. In the long run, the perfectly competitive firm is the functioning the optimum level. This means maximum economic efficiency in production is achieved as the actual output produced by the firm equal to the optimum output. There is the ideal, there is a no ideal unused in or excess capacity. Price taker, due to small market share, product homogeneity, and perfect knowledge, perfectly competitive firm are price taker in the sense that they are unable to influence the market price by changing their output levels. Therefore, perfectly competitive firm can only sell their output at the market price that is determined by the market. Market force, demand and supply. In other words, perfectly competitive firm face the perfectly price elastic demand curve at the market price. At the market price, perfectly competitive firm can sell and the infinity amount of the output, and hence they do not have the incentive to charge of lower price. Furthermore, perfectly competitive firm do not have the incentive to charge price higher than the market price as the quantity demand is zero. No barriers to entry. In perfect competition, there are no barriers to entry, which means that firms can make only normal profit in the long run. This will be explained in greater detail in sections. Perfect competition does not exist in reality due to the unrealistic assumption of perfect knowledge. Allocative efficiency. The firm is allocatively efficient when it cannot change the allocation of resources in the economy in the way that will increase the welfare society. This occur when it charge a price equal its the marginal cost, assuming no externalities when the price of goods is equal to the marginal cost. The marginal benefit that consumer place on the last unit of goods is equal to the foregone marginal benefit that they place on the amount of other goods that would have been produced using the same resources. Therefore, the firm cannot change in output and increase the total benefit for the consumer that hence the allocative efficiency. In perfect competition, price equal marginal revenue and firm maximum profit by producing the output level where marginal revenue equal marginal cost. Therefore, perfectly competitive firm charge a price equal to the marginal cost and hence allocative efficient. Lower price. Firms with greater market power are able to charge a higher price relative to their marginal cost compared to firm with less market power. Unlike a monopoly that has substantial market power, perfectly competitive firm have no market power and hence the price charged by perfectly competitive firm is lower than the price that would be charged by monopoly operating the same market. Assuming the cost structure of a monopoly is the same as that of a perfect competitive industry. Income equity. As a perfect competitive firm can make only normal profit and monopolistic and oligopolistic can make a supernormal profit. In the long run, the distribution of income in any economy that abundance with perfectly competitive market will be more equitable than one that abundance with monopolistic market, oligopolistic market. No price discrimination. Perfectly competitive firm are price taker and hence they are unable to exploit consumer through price discriminations. Price discrimination commonly consider the form of consumer exploitation as it will convert some of other consumer surplus of the producer surplus. Disadvantage of perfect competition, higher price. Firm which reap more economies of the scale are able to pass on their lower average cost of production of consumer in the form of the lower price as a perfect competitive firm is smaller than monopoly. A perfectly competitive industry recap less economies of the scale than a monopoly, and hence the price charged by the perfectly competitive firm may be higher than the price that would be charged by a monopoly operate in the same market. Dynamic inefficiency. Perfectly competitive firms do not engage in the research and development due to the lack of ability and incentive, hence the dynamically inefficient. Product innovation will lead to the higher product quality and better product future, and the process of innovation will lead to the better production of technology and hence a lower cost of production, which may be passed on the consumer in the form of lower price. However, reach and the requires high expenditure with the perfectly competitive firm are unable to finance, as they can be only normal profit as the in the long run. Furthermore, due to perfect knowledge or innovation can easily and quickly be the copied by the other firm. No variety of choice. Perfectly competitive firm sell homogeneous product and hence offer consumer no variety of choice. In contrast, monopolistically competitive firm sell differentiated product which offer the consumer a great variety of choice. From society perspective, a firm productively efficiently whether produce the lowest point is a long run average cost curve. This output level is known as the minimum efficient scale. However, the discussion of the society perspective of productive efficiency at the level of firm is usually not recur the maximum examination due to the constraint, unless the main focus of the question of efficiency. It can argue the perfect competition will yield the following benefit. Because the perfect knowledge, there is the no information failure and knowledge. Shared evenly between participants, there are no barriers to entry. So existing fair cannot drive the monopoly power. Monopolist competition probably the single most common market structure in the USA economy. It provides the powerful incentives for innovations as the firms seek to earn profit in the short run, while entry assures that the firm do not earn economic profit in the long run. There are four basic important market structure is the very common in the world. Perfect competition and imperfect competition, oligopoly and monopoly. The perfect competition, perfect market is the structural have no anomalies that would otherwise interfere with the best price being the update. Example of the perfect market structure are a large number of buyer, large number of seller. Perfect market is the structural how is the large number of they have a large number of buyers and large number of sellers. Difference between monopolistic and perfectly market. In a monopolist market, there is only one firm that dictates the price and supply level and goods and service. The perfectly competitive market is composed of many firms where no one firm has market control. In the real world, no markets in purely monopolistic or perfectly competitive. Perfect competition is the largest number of supplier, pure monopolistic. A pure monopolistic is the hypothetical market structure in the firm face no competition and they able to earn of the significant economic profit if other firms could enter the market. They would be would do the attracted by the profit of the opportunities. There is the five of marketing, product, price, promotion, place, and people. People, they have marketing elements. Is the very important. Perfect competition is they are free market structure. There is the marketing is the product, price, promotion, place, and people. is the based on the element. Thank you. Thank you very much.